So we're out after Roebuck again with Owen Beardsmore of Service UK. Owen?
Pleased to meet you again, Ian.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure.
Been a while.
It's been a little while since we've been out here, but this is some familiar ground for me.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful late spring evening, nice and warm. Been a thunderstorm earlier on during the day, but kind of give us an overview of what we're going to be doing tonight.
Okay, we're in the North Downs of Hampshire. It's one of my regular estates that I manage. It's the back end of May, like you said, and we just had quite a heavy rainfall all afternoon, and it's picking up now. There's been a bit of a midge hatch, but we're going to make our way up to a meadow, where we've seen a good buck last week, or the week before as well, and hopefully we'll be out on his territory. We've only got an hour left, but we'll go and see what we can do. But we've got a good few days together, so hopefully we can get you something.
Looking forward to it.
And you, mate.
Lead on.
Pleasure. Come on.
So there's a roe doe just in the corner of this field here. She looks pretty heavy in the body, but she's definitely dropped her kids. So there's plenty of activity. We just need to get into a high seat and wait for darkness to start to come in. So it's just before 9 o'clock, starting to get a little bit darker now. So this is kind of the magic half an hour. But now it's just a matter of sitting down, being patient, waiting. So we've had a great evening, and we've seen the buck that we're looking for, but unfortunately he didn't present a shot. He came out really, really late, last knockings, walked along the hedge in front of us, stopped, and then headed back up towards the woodland. So we know he's here, so we're going to go back now, get some sleep, and come back at about 3:45, 4 o'clock in the morning, and then go and stalk after him. It's just being in the right place at the right time to get a shot at our buck. So it's a beautiful morning here in the Hampshire countryside. As you can see behind me, it's clear skies, a little bit of breeze, still nice and warm, but probably chilled down a little bit from last night. Now, we didn't get the buck we were looking for, so a couple of hours sleep, back out this morning. So, Owen, it looks like we're going to take a walk.
Yeah, it was a shame last night. It came out too late in the end, and it was too
That's the
dark.
way these things work.
Anyway, yeah, it's just breaking light, and it's a little bit windier than I wanted, but we're just going to check the wind. We're going to stalk down into this valley and see what we can find. Hopefully, it's a gap in the rain clouds this morning, so there should be some activity. The buck should be back on the territories, and see what we can do.
Okay, well, lead on.
Come on. Okay, we've been out for about an hour now, and we've seen a couple of does, but nothing's moving much. I had the same trouble last week. The bucks didn't start moving until about 7 o'clock. Also, the wind's changed, which is causing me a problem for where I want to be. So we're going to have to go out and wide and come and look over this valley to where I'm hoping this buck's going to be. Weather's picking up now, isn't it?
Beautiful morning.
So yeah, hopefully we'll go and have a look. Doing my best.
Patience
is a virtue.
Plenty of blood. And again on here. So as you saw, it's made its way into some pretty thick cover. So we've been back, fetched out Basher, who's hopefully going to go in and track the buck for us.
I think we'll find him. It's just the fact that it's such thick cover, and we've given it an hour, which is our standard practice, isn't it? And hopefully now had a bit of breakfast, we'll go down and get on the trail. So we've marked where the shot was, and we'll see if Basher can pick it up. So let's go and have a look. Good girl, Fundy, good girl, good girl.
So you can see here, plenty of dry blood. Clearly, this is where the deer has gone through, the buck's gone through and lay down in here. Now we shot him probably about 35, 40 yards up on the hill. He ran straight down and we lost sight of him. And he's cut back in this way and into the woods, so should be just on the other side here.
Good girl.
So there we have it, a fabulous Hampshire buck, great morning stalk, actually a great evening and morning stalk. So we've had to put some work into it.
We've earned him, mate, we've earned him. It was a long old morning, wasn't it? 2.5 hours of only seeing does, and we just came round that corner, and I literally think, because we saw his couch, didn't we? I literally think he just stood up and was making his way up to the field edge. The only way we could get him was actually get into that rape and get in that tram line and stalk him, and he decided to go back in. We just managed to stop him and he'd done the shot. What's he ran? 50, 60 yards. I'm well pleased.
Yeah, thank you. Well, thank you for the stalk. It was, this countryside around here is absolutely fabulous. The setting is perfect for growing and holding big roebuck. And of course, this boy, he's past his prime. Clearly, there's bigger bucks here that have pushed him out, and this for me is an ideal animal. These are the ones I enjoy hunting.
Yeah, no, he's great.
He's earned his place here, and
shy old buck.
And great work by the dog as well. Really good to see. Because we didn't know that it was just going to be just a few yards in there.
Nope.
She managed to make her way around, went in a completely opposite direction than you thought she was going to go.
Oh yeah, well I was encouraging her to go to where I thought the line was, and she went down and then it cut right across the face of the wood, and I said, here it is, and literally we walked through and it was 10 yards down. But well pleased with that, well pleased with the dog. What a great morning. So
perfect.
We'll get it grollick, get it back to the chiller, we'll have a few hours sleep and we'll get back out.
Perfect, thank you.
Well done, mate, no problems.